3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, welcome back to Noodling Around. I'm your friend, Matt Creamer / Matt Creamer Audio / Norn Rad. Okay, so first of all, new apartment. Okay, don't be alarmed. I'm in a new place. We'll get over it. We'll get through it. Second of all, I have a nice camera here. I'm only recording the intro with the nice camera because I'm waiting on a capture card. But it's not here yet. So the third thing is, what the heck? It's been a while, right? Well, here's the thing. No developers have contacted me for a really long time. And suddenly, out of the blue, UVI, my good friends UVI, contacted me and asked me if I, Matthew Ryan Creamer, would want to do a video for them for their new Key Suite bundle. And this thing is huge. It's just a massive bundle of pianos, digital pianos, electric pianos, and some other things I haven't even checked yet. So we're going to dive in. You're going to get my raw, first impressions of it. So we're going to dive right in. It's been a while since I've done a Noodling Around. I've been streaming a lot lately, so if you're interested in that, check out Rad Plays, my other videos on this channel. Other than that, let's dive right in. Let's do our thing. All right, so I loaded up Key Suite Austrian Grand. Basic dry is the setting we're using here. And this one takes a while to load up. I won't lie. I won't sugarcoat it. If you don't have an SSD drive, which I don't have the space on mine anymore, so this one took like maybe a minute or two to load up. But was it worth it? You decide. Let's play some Austrian Grand. Also, since I'm not a keyboard player, this is how I have to use key settings. Just hammer on that pedal. Little high pitch ones. I'm using semi-weighted keys here, so it's kind of hard to hit the really soft ones. But you can change that. I'm pretty sure they have something here. Velocity. I could really ramp that up. That's the basic dry. I haven't really even fiddled with any of this stuff. You know, they got your basics. They got some stuff you can turn on here. Nice. Oh, we don't need that right now. Microphones. You got your close, and you got your cinematic. We turn that off, cinematic all the way up. That's the only jazzy thing I know. All right, let's hear what their basic haul sounds like. These load up way faster the second time you load them up, so there's some intelligence there behind the scenes. I don't know if they've recorded this separate samples then, because it wouldn't have loaded up so quick. So maybe this is just a preset that has impulse response on. Yeah. Okay. Well, then we don't necessarily need to dive into too much of those. Well, let's see. Okay, we'll do it right here, right now, but not for all of them. Just for the Austrian, the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, so it's loading up. They say this is the dark and mellow patch. Okay, you get it. You guys get it. They got modern bright. I guess that is pretty dang bright, if I recall. Ooh, it's gonna take a while to load again. Maybe I'll snip it in post. And we're back with the modern bright. My, that is bright. Next, let's try Key Suite Acoustic. I haven't checked these ones out yet. Baby Grand. So they got the same setup here with all the same presets. So they got your basic, or your basic dry, your basic hall, your mellow, dark, blah, blah, blah. So we're only going to play the dry ones from now on, so you guys get the idea. I noticed these ones don't have the extra mic slot, so maybe that's why the Austrian Grand was separate. I need that pedal. I need it. That's your F Grand. Let's try hybrid customs. Wish I knew more chords. I like this one. This sounds pretty good. It's me being jazzy. Okay, let's hear what these different mics sound like. That was your BK mic. Here's your ribbon mic. Let's let it load up. I don't want to hear any cut notes for a second here. A little more velvety if you have headphones on. It's not a big difference. You know what we should probably do here? Let's get a little click track going here. Yeah. We can do it softer than that. Okay. Let's just get that out of the way. Now I want to leave that playing in the background so I can actually play over top of something, because I need that. I'm not a shred master, just shredding it up. All right, little quick edit session there. Now we got a nice little loop in the background. Oh, hey everyone, welcome back. Noodling Around is a series where I don't necessarily have a game plan as such. So, I've created a little loop in the background. Now I can play over top of it. Oh, okay. You know what? I wasn't even doing it right. Hey, everyone. I created a second track so I could play over top of it. Okay, that's a little loud. Alright, so that's our F Grand playing in the background. F Grand. Oh no, that's Hybrid Custom. That one I like a lot. We're gonna leave that loop playing in the background. I'm gonna load up the basic dry. Actually, oh shoot, you know what I should have done? Well, we'll do it next time. I'm going to load up both mics at once next time there's an option. Taste of Japan. I always see Japan as like a preset. I don't know what that means. What did Japan do to their pianos that they have their own preset? Sounds lovely. For the time being, let's just hear the Japanese piano. Sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie about that. I would never lie to you guys. Never. Alright, what do we got here now? We got a Model D. I don't know what that means either. A little more lively here. As I proceed to play some sullen riffs. This one I like a lot. but I think I could back off the velocity a bit. Because it has that nice bright top to it. I think you want to play it soft sometimes. Couple wrong notes, that's okay everyone. We're having a good time here. Now, let's bring back our riff. I think this one could be lovely. This note, my bad. That's really nice. Really nice the way that all comes together. I just found out this suite is humongous. I thought it was just going to be one and done, but instead what we're dealing with here, that was the grand piano section that I just spent a while on. Now, we're going to move on to the upright pianos, then we're going to try the plucked strings, then we're going to try the metallophone, then we're going to move to the next suite. I'm one man. I am only one man. So, if you're a fan of the series, please comment below. What's the big takeaway difference between upright and stand-up? What are they, upright and grand? They sound kind of similar to me. They're, obviously, I know they're a different beast, but what would you use them for differently? Sounds pretty good. Whew, it's a big one. We'll see when this is done loading. Ooh, okay, this one has 2 microphones. Let's just do it right now. Let's go. Both microphones, let's go. I don't know if necessarily you would want this, but why don't we just even them out? I don't know which one is which. Like which one you would want. You might have to have headphones on to really appreciate that, but I really get the sense that that one has an interesting resonance. Carve that back a bit. Like, okay, to clarify, what I'm saying is, if this were a video game and you were scoring a video game, where would you use the upright one and where would you use the grand? What would be the ideal scenario for either of those? This one sounds like it's got some effects baked into it. I'm not into that. Does it have effects? Honky tonk. You sound weird. That's fine. We'll forgive you. Tack upright. Okay, that's really nice sounding, real crisp. We're gonna carve that off a lot. It's like a dulcimer. I like that. Something like, I don't know if it's just the visual of it being dark, but that one just made me think darkness. That one has a dark feel to it. We got ourselves a tender upright. Tender. Ooh. Is this me, or like upright pianos just sound darker? This reminds me of Lost. Or Resident Evil now. Look at my stupid technique. Uprights are dark. Is that it? Did I figure it out? Let's try the compact. That one loaded up quick. It's a small piano. Now, I don't know if there's a way to turn off the actual sound of the piano being played. I usually like that turned off. You're stuck with it. Let's try some Plucked Strings. What do we got here? A Blanchette Cembalo. Ho! Does this have no velocity on it? Is that the way these are done? I likey. The clavichord. I don't know what any of these are. Oh my lordy. They like the velocity jacked on these. I'm a simple man. I like zero velocity. I'm sure if with weighted keys, you would want the velocity to be higher. This one's got a lot of gears clinking around. What a weird piano. Look at that thing. Half of it is piano. Gotta do my thing. Don't mind me. I like that, even with the grindiness. Let's play some harpsichord. Ooh, they don't even let you mess with the velocity on this one. Bold. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. Beefy. Let's hear what a Celeste sounds like. Not at all what I was expecting, but I like it. Very Super Nintendo sounding, but like, for real. What's this? Let's crank the velocity down and then turn on the ribbon mic as well. Let's crank this one back a bit. Let's see what we're dealing with. Let's turn this one off. I don't know what that is. Let's hear the real highs. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's turn on this again. Don't think those sounds necessarily matched, but this is a fun one to play soft. A dulcet tone. I don't know what that is. I've heard this before. Oh, because I'm way in the red. If you look at those grayed out keys down here, I'm sure those are ones where they just pitched it down. Nice, that's very nice. I like how these load quick. Whoa! Where would you use this? What was this used for? Anyone, please feel free to comment. What the heck was this used for? And how old is it? I like that. I ain't hating it. I'm liking it. Exclusively for Christmas pageants. Okay, fine. I'll change keys. Huh? Who knew? Who knew what these were? It's even smaller. They just keep getting smaller and smaller. I think you guys get it. Those are nice. Those are very nice. Nice and Christmassy. Alright, let's check out Key Suite Digital now. By the look of it, these are rack-mounted digital keyboards, digital. You'll have to forgive me because clavinets seem like you gotta be able to boom dip it like a little Stevie Wonder action. I don't know how to do that. This I can kind of work with. Looks like some effects are baked in. Well, let's try. What does this sound like? I couldn't really pull it off. This is apparently a digital 330. Ooh, yeah. That needs a little pedal. Let's crank the velocity down. cool. Harpsichord. Can't really do anything with these. A little grand piano action. Alright, that's your 330. Let's see what a King SG is. You know what we should do? I'm just gonna load up some of these in this little performance that I recorded. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah. Let's try the basic. Some of these ones are definitely not meant to have the pedal on. Detuned piano. Looks like they've basically got the whole thing. Like, whatever this mini white thing is, sounds like they've probably got all the piano samples on it. Is this mod wheel or is it? No, it's mini white. They got the cutoff filter on the mod wheel. Always a fan. A little mod wheel action. Nano P. Definitely not meant to have the bass playing. Ooh. I got some extra features on this one. Some leads. I like that. You know what? We should just do our due diligence here. Get sensible. These are pretty good leads. That's what their pads sound like. PlayStation 1 era sounding. Nice little extras there. So it looks like they didn't just get the pianos, they got everything. Let's jump on over to Marimbas. I had something there and I lost it. Let's check out their vibraphones. Vibraphones usually want a little tremolo on there. Or a lot. Too much. That's too much. Let's back it off. Let's get real. Classic E piano. I want to just crank the velocity down. Because I want to play a little soft one for you. The same song I always play. I like that. Now let's open up the other instance we have and let's try the TX piano. Get a little FM in there? Is that what the TX is? This maybe doesn't sound the best, but when it comes to pianos, I kind of need something in the background. Doogie! Doogie, help me! I'm sick, Doogie! Doogie, I broke my arm! Can you fix it? Maybe. Wrong note. We'll just cut it there. Wrong note, you leave. That's the way we're gonna do this. Now it's just cool jazzy guy. Hey, cool jazzy guy. That's pretty nice. Let's get real. We don't need to keep playing that in the background. We're not maniacs. All right, so that was that the whole digital suite? Okay, that's your suite of digital pianos. And just for letting you guys see what else they got here. I don't want you to wonder what the heck was there, because I don't have time to play the whole thing. Like World Suite, I did absolutely everything, and it took me like 2 days. Too much stuff. There's what you're dealing with. Okay, let's hear an Italian EP. And this is now... what are we playing here? Whoopsies, don't do that. These are electric pianos. Okay, so those were digital, so those were like rack mount. Now these are actual physical things. Hey, yeah. This just make me think of the Goblin Band. They did a lot of soundtracks in the 70s, like Dawn of the Dead and stuff. This kind of reminds me of them. I mean, not that, I mean, obviously they're from Italy, but maybe that's why it reminds me of that. Let's see a Japanese electric piano. Nice little fuzz at the bottom. Those are not bad. Look at this thing. Can you imagine playing this thing back in the day? Looks pretty cool. MK1. Damn, though. Sounds sexy as frick. Let's let velocity guide us the rest of the way. That's pretty good. Okay, that was the 75 edition. This is the 78 edition. Let's see what changes have been made. Got some actual rattling around in there. Dark tone. Is this a whole separate thing, or is it just a setting difference? It might even be a separate thing. Damn. Lower that a bit. The 88 model, they've been making these the whole time? 10 years later? Cool. I blew it. We'll just stop there. That sounds good too. I really like the way that sounds. And the velocity on these things is ace. Okay, that's tines, reeds, god, effing dang. That's a lot of stuff. We're gonna power through. Fifths sound good. I like these. These are nice. W145 tubes. Looks like that one has mod wheels over on the side. Wonder what those do. Cool. All right, let's get right to the butterfly. Looks like the fanciest one. I like that it can be grimy at the bottom, but then kind of nice at the top. That's kind of nice. I feel like a lot of these are very similar, so I'm kind of just doing the same stuff. The C piano. Jesus. All right. What does it sound like? I wonder what this thing is. Look at that. Let's see what the 70 is. We're back with the C70. Let's go DI. It's interesting sounding. And now for the C80. Let's go real soft. Yeah, it's kind of like a digital, or not a digital, but like an electric dulcimer. That's what I'm getting from these. Clavinets, guys, this is for you. I don't know what to do with a clavinet. I keep thinking you have to play it like Stevie Wonder, but I don't know what the hell to do with the clavinet. But we're going fast for you. Basic dry, yeah, you get the idea. Full range. Don't go down there. It doesn't go that low. You go down there, you must be some kind of GD nut. I'm starting to realize that Double Dragon 2's soundtrack was all meant to be played on a clavinet. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm butchering these clavinets. So let's see what some of their presets are. Maybe that'll help me. Okay. I think you guys get the idea there. Electro Acoustic. That is electric. That's interesting. Cymbalino? That's very unique sounding. Ooh, with a weird metal-y tail. What are these things? They say electric, but are they physically making sound like analog sound? Well, I don't know much about what these are. Hey guys, guess what it is? More claviset. Is that what that says? I have to move it over here to read it. A claviset. Okay. What did he say? Clavinets? Clavicets? What the hell is this? And this is more of a commentary on like, man, there's a lot of weird instruments out there that I just don't know. If anyone knows any songs that use clavicets, please feel free to send me a link to them so I can know how to play them. Right here, I'm just playing it like an idiot. This is nice. This is very nice. I like it. Electro piano. We don't have electricity here. We have electricity. Did I just play this? Alright, well it sounds good either way. This one actually sounds like the same, but richer. And my keyboard is a little velocity heavy, so that's nice. What is the duo? I don't know what we're dealing with here. Let's try just the duo B. So I bet that was a feature on this one, is that you could play it like two at once. The Planet M. Welcome to Planet M. If you know any recordings that use a Planet M, send me the link, because I don't know how to use this thing. I don't even know what I'm hearing, really. It's my fault. Sorry, everyone. Has weird sounds to it, but it has a good creepy quality to it. You could definitely write a creepy track with that one. I don't know if it's supposed to be creepy. Creeped me out. I'm not gonna sleep tonight, guys. My technique is to just slam my hands on the keys, and sometimes I hit a nice chord, and try and find my way out of it. Doesn't usually work. Alright, what the hell? That was electroacoustic? Analog. What we got here? Look at this thing. Analog P16. Such a nice low end here. I like like those fifths a lot. I like them a lot. I'm not good with pedaling either, so that's me pedaling. Oh, we got a couples here. Oh, hey. Wow, we're talking about how good the fifths are. That's nice. Those are handy. Synth Road. I'd like to go to that road. I wish it told you what year these were from. That would help me out, because I don't know necessarily what era this is from. That's great. A lot of library music uses that exact sound. Matty Likey. It's a good call. I'm glad they added one of these because I've always seen these. Should we try fifth? Ah, it's mono. That's beefy. And we get two. Big as frick. Kind of riffing and enjoying myself. So that was the El Taro. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Weird, like a bass piano. E bass salmon. E piano bass salmon. Okay, let's see what this sounds like. You know what we should do? Cubase. I've been working on chiptunes lately. That's neither here nor there, but haven't used Cubase in a while. Forgot my key command. Hell yeah. Okay, so the verdict is in. These sound great when you play them as the bass. On their own, I don't know what they are, but they're very, very warm. I think I'm glitching everything here somehow. Oh, just some vibrato finally. That I get. What about just the bass on its own? Little weird. That's it, everyone. I think we've reached the conclusion. That's the K basses. Yeah. That's my little riff. We'll keep it under wraps. Okay. Okay, everyone. Okay. Hey, everyone. That was crazy. It's been a while since I've done a noodling around. We're in a new place. We checked it out. UVI's done it again. That's another huge sample library for some pretty weird, interesting stuff. You know, actually, those basses at the end really caught me off guard. I think those sound really good when you layer them behind something. But obviously, that you'll have to take my playing with a little grain of salt, because I don't actually know what these are all for. I just know what my ears like, and you know, some of those sound delightful. All right, so some housekeeping here. Please check out my channel for some streaming videos. I've been streaming a lot of video game content over the quarantine here. You know, if video games aren't your thing, don't worry, because it's not really, it's not modern games. I'm playing stupid old games and just having a good time while I'm doing it. Feel free to check out my Bandcamp. I got a lot of soundtracks, including Slayin' 2, which is coming out next month, guys. Slayin' 2 is the most insane soundtrack I've ever written. It's buck wild. So expect more wackiness from that on this channel coming up soon. Maybe some videos where I go through some of the soundtrack. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself? Is that a sign off? Enjoy yourself.